What is up, YouTube, man? It's your boy TTs, man. We back at it again, chat. Let me get this camera set up so we can get into it. Guys, this not going to be a long stream. I ain't even going to lie to y'all. This ain't going to be a long stream at all. This ain't going to be a long stream. Hold on. Let me get this. All right, chat. Let me get my chat pulled up. Hey, what's up, Noah, man? What's good, man? What's good? Let me get the chat pulled up. I be trying to pull it up on OBS. I don't know what's up. You left like I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And guys, I am sorry for the late stream. Everything been bugging from the camera, this mic, OBS. OBS always be on some BS. Hey, I like that. I dropped a bar right there, chat. Hold on, I dropped a bar. OBS be on BS. Boy, y'all stop playing with me. I can rap for real, boy. Y'all don't know what's up. So chat, yeah, I couldn't even pull up the chat. So I have to pull it up on my phone, bro. I hate this, bro. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing these little streams like this, but I got a couple videos for us to watch. We gonna do a couple true crime today, cause it ain't been nothing dropping on YouTube. Chat, it ain't been nothing dropping. I swear, I be looking before I go to bed. I be dead scrolling through the tube, not that tube, the YouTube. Get your mind out the gutter. But I be scrolling through the YouTube, man. I don't be seeing nothing, chat. I don't be seeing nothing, man. So this is just one video that's been in my. That's why you seem off, man. Yeah, bro. Look, I'm not even lying. I've been trying to get this to work since like 4. Right now it's 7:41 my time. I usually start streaming at 7 o'clock. Like I be streaming, you know, like Mafia, any games. When I stream games, I really start at what, 7 o'clock. Y'all know that. You feel me? When I do the Elgato and all that stuff don't be bugging that much. It don't. I usually just have Wi-Fi problems. You feel me? But like today, the mic didn't want to recognize. I'm sitting there like, I was just using it yesterday. Like, what is we doing? Like, you feel me? And then, yeah, it's crazy, man. Everything is not working, bro. Like, the mic wasn't working. I finally got that to work. So I'm like, all right, cool. So boom, I put up the OBS. OBS don't want to work. And I'm like, bro, it kept crashing. So what I'm gonna do, if it crashed to like while we on stream right now, I just restart the stream. I'm gonna do like a 2 strike policy. So like I'm gonna do that. Usually I do 3 strikes. I'm gonna do a 2 strike policy. Then I got OBS working. Then the mic went back out. I'm like, what is we doing, bro? If it's not one thing, it's the other. You feel me? So boom, I get the mic back working, OBS working, the camera not working. So yeah, it's some BS, bro. I'm not even like, bro, camera wasn't working out. I've been having problems with this camera, and it's probably time to get another. It's old, but it's never been used until like my first stream I did. That was the first time that camera ever been used. It was still wrapped in a box. It's been sitting in my parents' house in the box, unwrapped or wrapped. Yeah, wrapped. Yeah, because it was in a box. Wrapped for like 2 years, 3 years, right? So when I moved, I was just like, they ain't using it. I'm taking it with me. So when I first did a stream like this, I unboxed it and I used it. You feel me? And it was bugging in. You feel me? But it's whatever. I don't know how much it costs, how much it is. It is a good camera. It looks like this because the, what you call it, GPU, CPU, whatever it is on this computer is ass. So I have it where I don't have to make it 4K. Now, once I get a new PC set up and all that stuff, we're gonna have some 4K footage, whatever. I'ma still try to use this because I'm cheap. I ain't trying to spend too much money. You feel me? But guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. Our first video is gonna be Undisputed. A lot of y'all be asking me to play Undisputed, chat. A lot of y'all be asking me to play it. Oh, excuse me, bro. Hold on, chat. Okay, a lot of y'all be asking me to play Undisputed, and let me be honest. This game is ass. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, chat. I ain't gonna lie. This game is garbage. It is garbage, bro. But we're gonna talk about it. This is a review, 2025 review. I've been seeing some updates on it. I deleted this game and never deleted. I deleted it and never downloaded it back. I do have a video on my page of this game, of me playing this game, a short. But we're gonna talk about Undisputed in 2025. When I tell you this game is, oh man, I had high hopes for it. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Boxing fans have been starving for a proper game since Fight Night Champion back in
Hold on, let me pause. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all something, chat. I pause a lot. So if y'all don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Just wait till the VOD come out and y'all can just fast forward and all that stuff. Also, Wi-Fi tripping. So if we buffering, oh well. We're gonna have to thug it out. You feel me? It's not gonna be a long stream. I promise you, it's not gonna be a long stream because I do have to go over to Twitch. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it is the same as my YouTube, 2TSTV. Yeah, because we got to go over Twitch and then we're going to watch some NFL and college football from what happened this past weekend. So, yeah, we're going to do that. You don't mind? All right, cool. So I do pause a lot. So if y'all don't like that, I don't know what to tell y'all for real.
2010. 14 years later, Undisputed came along and promised to finally fill that
look
void.
at this game.
And you know, it had its punches. It had the names.
I just want, hold on, let me pause. I know I
I
just unpaused it. Let me pause this real quick. Let me just point this out. Y'all see me play Fight Night on this channel. You can even go to my gaming channel, 2T's Gaming, and see a whole series of a Fight Night, of me playing Fight Night. I did a whole series of me playing Fight Night Champions. Tell me, don't this game look worse than a game that came out in 2010? Come on. Y'all see me play it. Y'all see me play it. If you haven't seen me, just scroll down and you can see, I think I dropped like 4 videos of what I had on here from the gaming channel. Or you can also go to the live stream, the Fight Night live stream. Guys, this like a mobile game. And that really irritated me because I'm just like, even if you're a small company making video games, because Take-Two Interactive, I think that's what this company is like a smaller branch of that company, whatever made this game. You haven't seen it yet? It's on my channel. It's I live streamed it, or you can go to my gaming channel and I did a whole series there. This Fight Night game, the Fight Night game I be playing on my channel, came out in 2010, 2011, I think, something like that. Over a decade ago. The graphics to that game look better than this game that came out in 2024. It irritates my soul, chat.
But here we are in 2025.
And I don't care too much about graphics.
Hook, it feels like it's missing the heart. So today I want us to take a look at Undisputed. What it gets right, where it completely drops the ball, and whether it's even worth your time and money.
It's not, chat. I promise you, it's not worth the money.
Visually, Undisputed sits right around the standard for the current generation games. Like, you know, they won't blow your mind, but they are.
See, he even brought it up. The graphics won't blow your mind. It won't blow your mind. Chat, if my camera freezes, y'all let me know. Cause the camera be bugging. I can't see myself. So if the camera bugs, y'all let me know. If the audio too low, y'all let me know. Whatever. Ooh. So yeah, y'all gotta let me know. I be looking down at the chat, so I can't see myself. So it is what it is, chat. But anyways, this guy just said the graphics don't blow you away. It don't. Like if you compare this to Fight Night, this game got better lighting. I guess we can say that. Fight Night is a darker game. It looks dark, but this game got better lighting, which is good, but
pretty damn solid.
The graphics
This is also one area where I noticed real improvements compared to when I last played this game back in early access in 2024. Back then the shadows looked downright ugly, and it really dragged the whole presentation
early
down.
access graphics was
They've cleaned that up quite nicely. Fighters also look very detailed, The textures are quite decent, and for the most part the animations and physics are spot on. Sure, every now and then
Yeah, I
you will
don't
see
like the
some
camera.
bizarre knockout animation or those infamous spaghetti arms.
We just
But
gonna have to deal with it.
overall, the way fighters move and throw punches feels surprisingly realistic. We also got venues, which deserve a quick mention as well. They are lively enough and add atmosphere, but honestly,
Like in this game, you can change it, but it's not that many good camera angles. Like me and my brother was playing it, like we was going through the camera angles, and it's just, I don't know, maybe for like if you playing by yourself, maybe it's those camera angles look good, but like I like to play those games with people, man. Like I'll play, like I don't like to play online. Like me and my brothers, we get on it. Like we play against each other. You feel me? That's for any football, boxing, UFC, whatever. Me and my brothers, we play the game with each other. You feel me? If we there with each other, we gonna play the game. So the camera angles in this game was, Fight Night was all right. Fight Night camera angles was decent, but you kind of got used to it because we played the game for like over a decade. So
once the fight starts, you're not going to pay much attention to what's happening outside the ring. There are also pre-fight intros.
that's not true because I'm a nitpicker. When I play this game, I'm not playing it. If I like me, y'all know me, I'm a single player guy. I don't like playing multiplayer games. I'm not finna play 2K on 2K Park. Reason why I don't even buy the game no more. Like Madden, NCAA football. Like I play single player. I don't play online. I don't like playing too many games with people unless it's like with a brother or my cousins. You feel me? Other than that, I'm not playing online. You feel me? So chat. I look at everything, man. I'm looking at the crowd, how the crowd reacts. Fight Night, I let that slide because again, that game came out in 2010. This game is kind of dead. I'm gonna just put it that way.
Productions and
Not too much
cutscenes
happening.
sprinkled in as well, which do help with overall feeling of immersion. So yeah, overall the visuals aren't groundbreaking, but they are definitely not where the problems with Undisputed lie. Where the presentation really stumbles though is with the commentary. Like yeah, it is in the game, but the variety is painfully low. You will hear the exact same lines every single fight, over and over again. And normally I can live with.
Hey, yeah, I'm with you with that. On Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare, them games back in the day was lit. But we was in school during then. Even as an adult, I saw myself playing Cold War. I think that's the last one I bought. I think the last Call of Duty I bought, I think it was Cold War. I played that online a lot. I actually did. I played it online. I beat the story and I played it online a lot. But I only played with that one map, which was Nuketown 24/7. I wasn't playing no other map. You couldn't pay me to play another map. But that's like the only game that I like played online. You feel me? Like other than that, I'm a single player guy, man. Online is not fun. Cold War is decent. Yeah, I think that's the last one I got. Like, cause the one after one is Vanguard, right? Cause I didn't buy Vanguard. If Cold War is the one that came out before Vanguard, that's the one I bought last.
Lackluster commentary in sports games. After all, I played Pro Evolution Soccer for years. But here, it stood out in a really bad way. It got repetitive so damn fast that it actually started to annoy me.
Okay, let's talk about this commentary, guys. If you've played this game, you're going to hear the same things at least 3 times in the match. I promise you. In Fight Night, you're not going to hear it that much. Unless it's like a big moment, you feel me? You might hear it like, oh, he's ready to go. Like on Fight Night, you might hear that a couple times, like, because you're about to get knocked out. You feel me? But Todd Grisham on this game, on Undisputed, will say the same thing like 3 times in a row. Like, gosh, bro, y'all could have had that man record some more lines, bro. Because I'm that type of guy, bro. I'm really that type of guy. I like I want to feel like I'm in that moment. Like if I'm playing Undisputed, I want to feel like I'm watching boxing on TV. I want my graphics good. I want the commentary good. I want the presentation to look like I'm watching this on the Zone, because that's what they mimicking the Zone. If you don't know what the Zone is, it's a sports app to watch sports. But anyways, I want it to look like I'm watching boxing on the Zone, like I do almost every Saturday. That's what I wanted. Fight night makes it look like I'm watching a top rank fight, or I think at the time ESPN didn't have boxing, so I think like Top Rank was really with HBO. But it's like it makes you feel like you're watching a pay-per-view fight or a Friday night fight or a fight that's on ESPN. It makes it feels like that. This game, oh my, it's just like they didn't care. It's like they put all their money into the online play, chat.
Then we have gameplay, and this is where things with Undisputed start to get really complicated. See, some people will tell you that the game is flat out broken and a terrible boxing title. Others will swear it's the best boxing simulator ever.
I'm in the middle with this one.
I think the truth, at least in my eyes, is somewhere in between. Like, Undisputed isn't a disaster, but it's also not the great savior of boxing games we were all hoping for.
Yeah, Chad, I'm like smack dab in the middle. And here's why I'm gonna stop pausing it as much, because we're like, this is a 25, oh wait, it's a 14-minute video, and we're only 3 minutes in. So okay, I know I don't play online, but have people said online is fun. Okay, so online it's all right. I mean, I only played this game online once. What game have we played? I used to play Fight Night online a little bit, because people be cheating on there. I don't play college football. I used to play 2K online. Some games are fun to play online, but fighting games, I don't really. They like to exploit things, and I don't really play online. Call of Duty, growing up, I played that online. I just said, I play Cold War online a lot. But in this game, in this particular game, Undisputed, it's not it. I don't like it. Now, getting into the gameplay aspect of this game, I'm like smack dab in the middle, where you have some good moments in this game that's like, oh, that's really good. Now they just need to take their time and like build up on this and make this perfect. Then you got some things on there that's just not good at all. It's not good for the game. That's trash. Take it out. And here's what this is what I'm gonna point out. So the punches look wonky. You feel me? Like Fight Night, it makes it. How can I say this, chat? Because it's like you have to play it to understand. Like I would have to like go download this game and then play it on stream to kind of show y'all what I mean. And again, I am a nitpicker, so I'm a nitpick at every little thing. That's just me. I like stuff to be pretty good. Don't sell me something for $70 and it look like it's worth $20. You feel me? I don't like that. I'm a nitpick because I want my $70 worth. You feel me? But the punches on here kind of wonky. Like they not. I'm not saying you want it to be stiff. You don't want it to be slow. But Fight Night has this, and it's crazy we're comparing a game from 2010 to a 2024 game. But it's just, if y'all see me play Fight Night, y'all know those punches, they look good. And I like how Undisputed, I don't have to duck, like hit a button to duck and throw a punch. Where in Undisputed, you can just hit the power modifier and hit the body modifier, or you could just hit the body modifier and he'll throw a punch to the body. You feel me? So, hold on, chat. So, like, for an example, I have a control here. Like, on Fight Night, you have to hit LT. You have to hold that down, and you can hit your buttons to, throw a punch to the body. But, because on Fight Night, you hold this down, he ducks. And that's not really realistic. Like, if you ever box or fight, you don't really duck like that to throw a body punch, right? You don't do that, chat. Like in real boxing, I fought. You feel me? I used to fight, so you don't. It's not realistic. You feel me? You don't really duck. So what I like what Undisputed done is you just hold. I forget which button it is. I think it's one of these buttons on Xbox. You just hold this down, right? The body modifier punch or body punch modifier, whatever you call it. And he'll just throw a punch to the body. He'll just throw it. Boom. Oh, boom. Boom. That's what he does. He doesn't just duck and punch. Like, it's just not like that. Or you can throw a hard punch by holding both of them. And yeah. That's what it is. I like that. Fight Night, you know, again, that's just the old game. And it's more realistic here. But that's like the only good thing, really.
Really fun boxing game with serious potential in its core mechanics.
I should have used my white control that's broken to show y'all that, because I can see the buttons.
Pick up. Fighters respond well to your inputs, and most importantly, throwing punches feels damn good. Like,
yeah, some punches does on here.
A heavy hook or a crushing uppercut has real weight behind it. And in simulation mode especially, those punches matter. You feel the impact thanks to
I only played on simulation. I don't play on arcade, or I think there's another one on there.
Now, I've seen some complaints about player movement in Undisputed, but I didn't mind it at all.
Movement is actually good, chat. Movement is actually, I mean, I love the movement in Undisputed, especially if you hit the loose fighting movement. Like, you can just move around, like flow around the ring. Like, I love that, but you tend to get hit more. But
actually quite realistic. The way fighters
I like the movement on Undisputed. It's really good on that.
And circle the ring felt pretty damn good to me. I also had a lot of fun with online matches.
Yeah, no, not online. I hate online.
Human opponents, I think, is figuring them out. Are they some type of wild knockout hunters? Are they maybe body snatchers looking to gas you out? Or maybe they are these patient counter punchers waiting to punish every mistake you make? In my experience, I actually saw a lot of different playstyles which kept fights fresh and interesting. And when things click, when the matches get really good, that's when things get incredibly intense and satisfying. I'll give you an example. I was winning a fight comfortably on points and expected to cruise through the later rounds of the match with better stamina.
Let me tell you what I hate. I think we're done with this video. They don't talk about much after this. Career mode. I like career mode. It's some other things. No, that's nothing. The roster. Roster's trash, by the way. They make you pay for everything. Yeah. All right, chat. I think that's enough for this. Let me go ahead and give the rest of my little opinions on Undisputed before we find another video. So, chat, I'm gonna keep it a bean, I'm gonna keep it a buck, I'm gonna keep it 100. People online, like, I wish they made you fight with the fighter how they fight in real life, like how the UFC games go, right? So if you playing UFC online and you're not playing stand and bang, you're just playing like a regular fight, you have to fight how that fighter fights. I'm sorry, you just have to, or you're going to be easy to beat. So if you got like I don't know if y'all know who it is, but if y'all got like a Sean O'Malley, all right, O'Malley is not a wrestler. He can't wrestle to save his life in real life. In real life, he can't wrestle to save his life. If you playing against, you know, a Sean O'Malley character in UFC 5, and you take O'Malley down, you finna have some fun. I'm finna have some fun. If I'm using a guy who can, you know, who's a great wrestler, I'm gonna have some fun because I know O'Malley gonna knock me out. The game kind of makes you fight how that character is. I wish they did that in Undisputed. Like, if you using a Terrence Crawford, fight like a Terrence Crawford. Why is you being all extra, you know? If you got an Ali, fight like an Ali. I just wish sports games made you play like the actual guy. In Fight Night, it's somewhat like that, but it's not really many fighters in that game. Like, if I'm using Miguel Cotto, I can't sit there and counterpunch with you. I'm sorry. One, he's too slow. He's too slow. even though he does have the power, it's just like that's just not his style. His style is to kind of the box and pull on pressure. If I'm using Roberto Duran, the box and put pressure on you, I'm not gonna knock you out using Pernell Whitaker. You feel me? Like that's not his style. He's a counter puncher. So I like how not Undisputed Fight Night made you kind of fight like the real guy. That's what I really want in sports games, chat. I just want that realism. That's all I ever asked for, chat. It's some realism. But yeah, that's our Undisputed game. It's not good. It's not a good game in my opinion. I think they should make another one. I doubt they're gonna do that. But let's go ahead and get another video in, chat. Like I said, this is not gonna be a long stream. I'm gonna probably stay on here like another hour or whatever. And I do have to head over there to Twitch, and I already know because I can't use OBS on Twitch. If I log out my YouTube on OBS, everything crashes, and I'm not gonna deal with that. So I'm gonna just have to go download Streamlabs again and and deal with that. Streamlabs be bugging too, but oh my god, that's why I deleted it. All right, chat, let's go. Let's get a I don't want a long one. Let's see. We can do a funny video, or we can do a true crime. What y'all think, chat? Y'all let me know. True crime or Watch Miss Mojo or Watch Mojo video. I'm thinking I like some food. We can react to some food from Mojo, or we can do some true crime. What y'all think? It's up to y'all. What y'all think, chat? True crime. All right, we got some true crime. Let me see. All right. I think I'm gonna save this one for Thursday. Wanna Be Gangster, 38-minute video. Let's do this one first. 17-year-old killer leaves bodies. Bodies? Oh yeah, we watching this. This is from Insanity Insanity Body Cams. Yeah. I saw bodies. Hold on.
Police are at the Morning Tree Park apartment complex.
Let me restart this. Hold on, chat. Hold on. That must say bodies, man. I don't know if y'all familiar with Dr. Insanity. I think he got like 2 channels or whatever. Ooh. But yeah. Yeah. We finna get into it, chat. All right. Just making sure. My water by me. All right, chat. 17-year-old leaves bodies in local dumpster. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Insanity Body Cams or something like that. Let's go ahead and watch it.
Police are at the Morning Tree Park apartment complex after reports of a dead body in the area. Lying next to the dumpster is a body with multiple stab wounds so brutally beaten that it's nearly unrecognizable.
You have a good face shot of the guy? Not a good face shot, because it's like, that's why I was associated.
Officers immediately suspected that one of the tenants in the complex was the killer, but they would be horribly wrong.
There was like blood all over the ground by the dumpster, and that his head looked like a smashed watermelon.
God, dog.
That's when he started getting him. He hit him a couple of times and then stomped him a couple of times.
A violent, unpredictable teen killer was on the loose, and police needed to find him before he murders again.
Yeah, Dr. Insanity called, man. If you haven't watched, I'll go ahead so you can see the channel. This is Insanity Body Cams. He has another channel called Dr. Insanity. Hey, he got some good videos. We've watched a couple of his videos on True Crime Thursdays, so go check him out. Man, let me go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I ain't even subscribed to this channel. That's crazy. Yeah, check out his channel. Check out his channel. But he got some good videos on there.
Doors open. Police department!
the early morning of July 30th, 2023, Lakewood police received a call from the Morning Tree Park apartment complex. The caller reported finding something next to a dumpster, describing it as gruesome. Officers were quickly dispatched to investigate.
So who was the one that saw him? Who called? You did, sir?
Me.
So what happened? What did you see? Like, how did this all...
Okay, me and her, was kind of like dumpster digging, right? And I see this red stuff, you know, we can have the dumpster. So
That's my biggest fear. So I don't jump into dumpsters or anything, so don't get that idea. VOD watchers definitely don't get that idea. I don't be jumping into dumpsters. I do want to do it for like going to Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, because they throw away good stuff that's not going to sell no more. Like, they'll throw stuff away. And so I would love to like jump in that dumpster and go get stuff. But my biggest fear is to jump in a dumpster and find a body. I will be scarred. I swear on everything. That is my biggest fear. I pray I never have to experience what this man just experienced. I pray I never have to experience what this man just experienced. That's my biggest fear, is jumping in a dumpster looking for something like, you know, I might like. My friends do it. My friends jumped in dumpsters at GameStop, found cool posters and stuff in old games. So I want to do it, but don't get that idea I be doing it. I don't. I want to, but my biggest fear is finding a body in there. Nah, I just can't.
went in there, and I see his body in there.
While dumpster diving, Ted had come across blood leaking out
Nah,
from
I ain't
under
no
the
dumpster
dumpster.
diver, bro.
When he looked inside,
I
he found
would
an
like to be
elderly
one.
man lying lifeless, bloodied and beaten until his face was no longer recognizable. Officers now needed to identify both the victim and the person responsible. Fortunately, there was someone at the complex who could help them with the former.
So,
I see his blood.
yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out if you might... Sounds like that he's one of your residents.
I can look.
This is Ryan, the apartment complex manager, and he's going to be vital in finding out who the victim actually is.
Because we don't have an ID, right?
No, we don't.
Okay, so
No, we-
let's...
That's fine. Yeah.
For now. So we recognize this guy? Obviously, it's not the best picture, but... We think you know who he is?
Possibly. If I can see the picture again, it'd be better to identify now.
How about you just give me the name, I can bring up DOL.
He wouldn't be in there.
What's that?
He wouldn't be in there.
Well, I'm sure he'll have some kind of ID.
No,
You don't think so?
absolutely not.
Never?
No.
Okay.
He was a really nice guy, actually, though. I mean, I had a relationship with him, you know, like friend-wise. You don't even trust like anybody with like social security cards or anything. He won't sign a lease. So he'd probably be about 63, 65, somewhere in there. He's partially African American, but he's really light skinned.
Skinny, tall,
Yes.
skinny.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be Leonard.
What's his last name?
And we're working on
They're
that
bringing
right
the
now.
computer out. Well, they're turning their computers on right now, right?
You want to come with me? I can just give you a key. I'll give you a ride over there and ride back if you want.
No. We'll drive over there to go check on him. But yeah, but she's still trying to pull the data.
Yeah, but I can pull a key for you and she'll get that.
Yeah, we'll go check on him. So
All right.
A9, I will meet you over there.
I'll meet you. Yeah.
The officers finally had a name, Leonard, but that doesn't solve their biggest problem. According to the manager, Leonard suffered from extreme paranoia and refused to have any form of identification associated with the government. Without proper identification, the investigation would soon become a lot more.
Wait a minute. Time out. First of all, if that's Leonard, rest in peace to Leonard. Nobody deserves to die. Especially like that. No. But how are you even living in the apartment complex with no identification? You need some identification. Like social security, none of that? Like how is he living without any identification? How is that possible?
Challenging. Still, officers would search their system, hoping something might come up.
Find it. I found a couple.
We just have to start running them for.
Any DOL or prior bookings or anything? There's bookings. That's
2019.
okay. Now he's dealing with crap too. Okay, we're gonna go to A9 and see if this guy's there. Okay. So Megan, no, do you mind talking to my partner? He's the one that's primary.
Okay.
We're gonna go check that apartment.
Yeah,
he
I
gave
don't
us.
think
Make
that's
sure there's no one in there.
possible.
But if you want to
Unless
sit down
he's
and hang
living
out,
with somebody.
While officers
Wait, did she have a chicken in her hand? What is going on in this video, chat? Hold on. Whoa. First of all, we have a guy dead with no identification. And apparently he's been living his life without any identification, which I don't know how is that possible. Then we got this lady walking around with a chicken. Is that a... Chat, what is we doing? What is we doing around here?
continued searching the database for possible matches, others went to check the supposed victim's apartment, and with help from the manager, they quickly got the key.
Leonard, Lakewood Police, we just need to know that you're okay. If you want to, we'll just announce for Leonard.
Yep. I could yell for him.
Well, both can. Go ahead.
Hey, Leonard! Leonard!
If you're in here, let us know.
After a quick look around the apartment, Leonard was nowhere to be found. At the same time, officers had just matched the victim's face to Leonard's image using police database. So there was no doubt now. The victim was 64-year-old Leonard Williams. Neighbors and staff described Leonard as a friendly and compassionate person. Although he often kept to himself, he was known to be extremely kind to fellow residents. But the investigation was far from over. Officers still had to determine who was behind the brutal attack and why. Back at the scene,
is this taking place in the South? Hold on. Yeah, they said Lakewood. I think that's in, I mean, it's probably a bunch of Lakewoods, but I think that's in Texas. Cause we have a Lakewood.
officer had
We have a Lakewood. We have a Lakewood City. I mean, Lakewood Park, Lakewood Church. I mean, I think this is Houston.
discovered
It
some
could be.
crucial
I don't
evidence
know.
that would bring the
They didn't
police
say, it
one
just said
step closer
Lakewood.
to the killer.
Okay, so if you walk that way, and actually, obviously it's dark at that hour, but if you walk that route that you just said, and
But it's probably a bunch of Lakewoods all over America, so who knows?
somebody happened to shine their lights into the dumpster area, you would see him laying there. Was there any trash outside of the dumpster area, the path that you guys would have?
You said Florida has a Lakewood? It could be Florida. It could be. I mean,
What?
I don't know.
This officer just picked up on something crucial. The area around the dumpster was extremely messy, and blood was leaking from it. Any person would have easily spotted that, let alone an officer. Turns out, just 12 hours earlier, police had been dispatched to that same apartment complex on a noise disturbance complaint. The call was made around 8 p.m., and the responding officer's dash cam shows him returning to his vehicle by walking through the side path, the exact one that leads up to the dumpster where Leonard was found. The officer didn't notice any leaking blood or hear suspicious commotion, which means that whatever had occurred had happened after the officer left. From this, the timeline of the murder was vastly narrowed. But more importantly, the disturbance call that the officer responded to had been made about a group of teenagers from the apartment complex unit J54. According to the manager, this group was well known for partying several days of the week and not paying their rent on time. However, little did they know that the police would catch on to what they were doing at last night's party and why there was a dead body just a few feet away from their apartment. As this was the only lead that police had, a
these are
search warrant for
kids,
Unit
bro. Don't tell me these
J54 was
kids murdered
issued, and
Leonard.
officers quickly arrived at the residence looking for any signs of foul play.
Get the manager.
Oh, there we go. Hey, Brittany, Lakewood Police. Anybody else inside here with you? Good, fine. Let's get over here for a second, okay? Who's all in here with you?
Just me and two people.
Where are they at?
I don't really know.
What are their names?
Jaden.
Jaden and who?
Jaden and Ty.
Jaden and Ty, come on out. Come on out. Ty, come on out, Lakewood Police. Where's he at?
It was
It's the corner store.
What's that?
He went to the corner store.
You went to the corner store?
When officers arrived, Alina and Jaden were found inside
I
the
just want to point something out. Dr. Insanity, what he does is when he blocks out your face, you're innocent. I'm just saying that. If you're like a suspect in something and their face is blurred out, they're either innocent, or if they're not blurred out, they're like a big part of the case where you have to know their identity. Like they're very big part of the case. We figured that out in the one case we watched. I think that was Dr. Insanity, when the husband had put his wife in the trash can. He killed his wife and dumped her in the trash can in the house. And so we noticed that the mom's face wasn't blurred, the kid's face was blurred, but we seen another video of Dr. Insanity when some kid had murdered somebody. His face wasn't blurred. He was obviously underage, but his face wasn't blurred, but the other kids were. So if you're a big part of this case, you're not going to be blurred. If you're innocent, you're going to be blurred. So we know this Ty person down here is innocent because his face is blurred. That's if he's keeping the same logic in this video. This video came out a couple weeks ago, I think. So as if he's keeping the same logic. So we know Ty down here is innocent, but this Alina and Jaden, they might be going to jail, chat.
apartment. One of the teens named Ty seemed to have fled when officers arrived and was nowhere to be found in the unit. His friends claimed he went to the corner store to buy some snacks, but officers would soon discover that was a complete lie. For now, though, officers decided to interview the group, unaware one of them was about to confess to the gruesome details of Leonard's murder. But before we continue, life can change in an instant. That's what happened in November 2021, when a father of two was tragically shot and killed while attending a pop-up party held at an Orlando business complex that lacked proper security. His grieving family needed help fighting for accountability, facing powerful property owners. They turned to the sponsors of today.
Oh, yeah, y'all. See, Dr. Insanity, you be playing too much, bro. Come on, dog. Why he do that? I'm trying to see a case. He talking about Morgan and Morgan, bro. What is you doing? You know I can't show that, bro. Come on, dog. You be playing too much, man.
Officers were about to interview the teens who remained in the apartment,
Why he show that, bro?
suspecting they know more than they've let on.
By the way, Morgan and Morgan, go ahead and get in touch with me. I would like a sponsor. I'm just saying. I'll sponsor, sponsor video. I like a sponsor. Morgan and Morgan, who was BetterHelp, y'all be sponsoring a lot of videos. Go ahead and sponsor your boy 2T's. Who else? Chat, throw some names out. Do you have YouTube Premium? I'm not paying for YouTube, man. I can't do that. It's just not in my. I just can't do it. I grew up watching commercials, bro. I don't mind watching a commercial or two on YouTube. I was part of that era of YouTube. I don't know if you remember, but they was dropping like ad after ad after ad. Like if you watching, let's say you was watching like a 30-minute video, it would be about 10 advertisements. And back in the day, you can see the little yellow dot when you know an advertisement was coming up. Like I came up in that era. Like, I don't mind watching a little advertisement, bro. I can't pay for YouTube, bro. I just can't do it, bro. Now, if they want to throw it at me for free, you feel me? Cool. I'll take it, but I ain't paying for it. I never pay for it.
Yep. Do you know why we're here?
Yeah.
You're not. So I'll make it clear to you. You're not in trouble right now, but you're a witness to something.
I found out technically I'm Gen Z. I don't like to identify with Gen Z because I'm like that first year of Gen Z, 97. So I'm guessing you in that Gen Z, that big Gen Z era, that y'all can't stand advertisements. Y'all don't like commercials. Y'all have it good, bro. You probably in that little era. Me, I grew up on commercials, bro. I don't care, bro. I'll watch a commercial.
Yes, we need to talk about that, okay?
I don't trip.
I got you.
I will say this about commercials, though. I will say this about YouTube commercials, them YouTube ads. Stop putting them super long, unskippable ones in there. I don't like that. I don't mind a minute-long ad. I don't mind it. I swear I don't. But they recently been throwing them 2 minute 30-second ads, early 2000s. Yeah, you in that group. Yeah. But YouTube been throwing them 2 minute 30-second ads, and they'll throw like 2 or 3 of them in a row. Like if I'm watching YouTube on my TV, they be throwing them long advertisements, unskippable. That's nasty work. I ain't gonna lie, that's nasty work. I don't mind a minute and a half, fine, cool, whatever. It is what it is, unskippable. But when you stacking 3-4 of them on top of each other, nah, that's when you got me. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. YouTube, stop that. That's nasty. That's nasty work.
I got video.
You can say I was a witness, and I understand, but when I heard
you in that
I didn't know I walked down the stairs for a reason.
That Gen Z era,
I heard that he beat up this dude for really no reason. He said that the homeless guy stepped to him, or the homeless guy asked for a cigarette or shit.
How well do you know him?
Chubbs?
Yeah.
I've known him for like a month.
So, did you know what happened here the other night? Yeah, what happened? Tell me a little bit about it.
Chubbs had a little incident.
I can't. You gotta.
Chubbs had a little incident.
Yeah, what was Chubbs' incident?
By the garbage can.
Yeah.
You don't know?
Well, I know what happened.
Y'all snitching, bro. Wait, okay, let me go ahead and say this. I ain't snitching on my homies. You feel me? I ain't snitching unless the police come to me and they got like significant evidence that I did something wrong, or if I've known something, or if they got evidence showing that what happened. Yeah, I'm a snitch then, because I can't lie at that point, because I'm gonna go to jail too and I didn't even do nothing. But other than that, I don't deal with ads. And yeah, I'm 20. Yeah, you in that era, 24. I mean, I'm not that much older than you. I got 4 years on you, but yeah, you in that little era with them kids that they don't like everything. I don't like advertisements. I don't like this. My phone gotta be this and this. You gotta, y'all that era. Y'all didn't really, y'all didn't have that dial-up internet. You feel me? Y'all wasn't in that era. Y'all the HD kids, bro. That's what y'all had, bro. That's what you are. But anyways, chat. I ain't snitching on the homies unless you got evidence. Unless they got evidence to say I know what happened or I was there. Other than that, I ain't snitching. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Only time I'm snitching if they got evidence and then they start throwing years at me. Well, actually, once you start throwing some months, you can sit in jail for 90 days for this. He did it. I ain't going to jail. I ain't finna sit in jail. Nah. In this situation, they didn't even know the police knew they was involved. The police just knew that another officer showed up because of a noise complaint. And I know she finna drop the ball. Well, he already dropped the ball over there. He said Chubbs had an incident, and she said Chubbs had an incident. They snitching. I ain't snitching. Grew up with man, he ain't grew up with no dial-up, bro. No one here lying, chat. Talking about he grew up with dial-up. He ain't no dial-up internet.
People would
that
say
AOL,
that
you got
you
mail. He ain't grew up with that. Come on, man.
You just go on into do it. But
I'm talking like I'm much older than you. I'm really not. You possibly could have had dial-up. I got 4 years on you, bro. So, yeah.
Chubbs definitely had an trauma.
yeah, when he's drunk, he would get very violent.
Okay.
He would be very unhappy. But the next thing you know, Chubbs flies open the door and he looks at me and he's got this smile on his face. He's like, I'm so sorry, but I did something really bad and I made a big mistake and I really didn't mean to do it. And I go, what'd you do? And that's when his smile completely shut off. So I think he realized, like, he really just took some advice. And he's like, I killed somebody outside.
Did he tell you how he killed him? How did he?
He beat the fuck out of him and then stabbed him in the throat. This guy is laying down on the side of his face, like against this way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all had Windows 95 or XP until you was okay. I'm gonna let it slide. You could be lying. I don't know. I think when I got to middle school, we upgraded. But yeah. All right. You know what I mean? But yeah, you still in that. You early 2000s, so you 24. So that means you what? 2000. Hold on. Yeah, Forget my math. I don't care. Yeah. I mean, you could have grown up with that.
See,
you know,
it's him. Chubbs is like down on the ground recording him, and then just starts kicking it like it's a joke.
With these two new crucial statements, police now had two suspects at large.
Oh, by the way, Chad, I also want to bring this up. Stop talking to the police without a lawyer. Without a lawyer, an attorney, whatever. Stop talking to the police. I don't care if you didn't do it, if you did do it, if you don't know nothing about it. If the police want to talk to you, I would like my attorney. It doesn't mean that you're it doesn't mean that you're like guilty of anything. Are you suspicious? Like, you being suspicious? No. I just know what police can do and what they can't do. Like I said, I know law enforcement. I know the law. Sometimes they can get you to say some things that you don't want to say or that you don't want to agree to because how they word it. Please get a lawyer or an attorney involved. When the police talk to you, we had that boy for Windows XP. Oh, Diablo. Okay. We had Diablo. All right, you might look. I'm gonna let you slide. No, I'm gonna let you slide on that one. I'm gonna let you slide, bro. But chat, yeah, get a lawyer. It doesn't make you suspicious. It doesn't make you guilty. If the cops start saying, "Well, you're looking guilty by Lauren," don't worry about it. Let me look guilty. I didn't do anything. Even if you did or didn't do it, lawyer up if the police want to talk to you. Hey, we know about this little incident. Want to talk about this? Want to know if you know? I would like my lawyer, please. That's all you gotta say. I don't like my attorney. I would like to call my attorney. Yeah, that's all you gotta do, chat. It doesn't make you guilty or anything.
With their primary
Yeah, never. If they want to question you about an incident, I don't care what it is. It can just be about a little fight that happened down the street. You know, somebody got hurt in that little fight. They want to know if you've seen it. So if they ask you some questions, they say, "Hey, such and such, I'd like to ask you some." I like my attorney.
Focus being on 17-year-old Brody Chubbs Brownell. According to Alina, Brody had 2 bottles of tequila and was also high on marijuana the previous night.
Oh yeah,
to make matters worse, he had a reputation for getting violent when drunk. At some point, he briefly stepped outside the apartment and happened to cross paths with Leonard in the parking lot. Leonard may have confronted him about the loud music, or, given his paranoia, he might have simply been talking to himself. Either way, Brody likely saw him as an easy target, and Leonard became the victim of his violent outburst. Alina was also the first to mention something even more disturbing. Brody had recorded the entire thing on Snapchat. He filmed himself beating and stabbing Leonard to death.
Don't they have to assign you to one if you don't already have one too? I think so. I think it's called a public attorney. I think so. But if you mention you want one, they don't talk no more. They stop, and you can make your phone call or however that works. Like, yeah. So yeah, I think they do sign you one, but I think that's called a public attorney.
Then sent the video to.
They don't be good. I'm just going to put you there. They really don't be good. They'll just be some random dude that, you know, passed the bar exam and all that type stuff.
Friends at the party. With Brody as their prime suspect, officers remained on high alert, going so far as to request air support in search for him. In the meantime, police were notified about a male who was running around the Morning Tree complex. He was identified to be Trey Crystal, or Ty, the one who fled from Alina's apartment when the officers had arrived with the search warrant. Shortly after confirming his identity, he agreed to speak with detectives. Detectives needed to determine whether Ty had played any role in the murder, and if he knew where Brody was hiding.
Go hide,
just tell
bro.
me a story.
If you're gonna run, you better have a hiding spot. If you're gonna run, go have a hiding spot. When the police showed up, he took off. Why are you still in the apartment complex, man? I would have been out the complex, bro. If you're gonna get me, you're gonna have to find me on the street somewhere, buddy. Like, nah, bro. Nah, I'm calling somebody to come pick me up. You feel me? I'm at such and such. Come pick me up. You feel me? Like, why are you still in the complex, bro?
Take me from the beginning to the end.
I would have been across the street by now.
Yeah, he ended up really drunk, and then he was like trying to fight everyone at the party, but no one would fight him. because either they would win and then he was like backing down or stuff like that.
Okay.
So he couldn't find anyone there, and so he went outside all mad. And then there's this homeless dude or whoever it was walking by, and then he was like, "Oh, keep stepping, keep walking." And then the homeless dude was like, "All right," and then he was like just walking away. And then Chubbs just started getting mad and then just like ran up on him and punched him. And then he just started stomping on him. After a minute or two, he went up inside and then he like grabbed the knife and everyone was trying to stop him, but like he was kind of scary with the knife because he was really drunk.
According to Ty, he fled the apartment out of fear. Although Ty's statement aligned with those of other witnesses, police couldn't definitively rule him out due to his suspicious behavior. But for now, their
I understand him running, like police involved. You knew what happened. Like, yeah, that's scary. I'm gonna probably dip myself too.
priority was finding Brody. While the search was still ongoing, officers interviewed everyone who knew Brody to find out where he might have fled, including two of his best friends, Miguel Ventura and Dakota Johnson.
I ended up going.
Her name Dakota Johnson, like the Dakota Johnson, like Dakota. Yeah, Dakota Johnson, like from 50 Shades of Grey, Dakota Johnson, right? Like,
It was a party posted up that was over at
Game
one
Chat.
of our female friends' Britt's house. And eventually, Chubbs, I guess he stormed outside. He got really upset.
Chubbs looked like a crash out. Chubbs looked like a crash out. I'm sorry, bro. Looked like a crash. Like he crashed out about any and everything. Chat. That's what he looked like.
He was drinking 1800 at the time, like Texas tequila. There was someone standing by the garbage cans, and he got really angry at him because I think they were staring at him. He just got closer to him, and I think the dude yelled something at him, and then he just started swinging on him. I get down the stairs, and then that's when he started getting him. He hit him a couple of times, and then stomped him a couple of times. And by that point, like it was too much. Like it was just a lot. I grabbed him by his chest and everything. I tried to pull him.
Was there anybody else that was hitting the guy? Was there anybody else kicking him, hitting him, punching, stomping him? And you had text messages with him shortly after. Can you kind of explain to me about those text messages?
It was like the day after he had done it.
Okay.
He did coke and he beat the crap out of this guy and killed him and stabbed him in the neck. And then there was like blood all over the ground by the dumpster, and that his head looked like a smashed watermelon. He told me that he tried to put him in the trash can himself, but he couldn't do it. So that's why he stabbed him in the neck.
While officers continued interviewing witnesses, Brody had just been located hiding in his family home 40 minutes away in the city of Yelm. A SWAT team quickly descended on the
city of Yelm. I don't know, Chad. That might be Florida. That could be anywhere. That's not Texas. I don't know no Yelm in Texas.
residents, ready to take Brody down if he made any wrong move.
All right, hey, you three. Yep. If there's people milling around up front, we're gonna detain them right off the bat. So be ready to go hands as soon as they move up.
They run, or we're letting them run, right?
Yeah. All right, we're capped. That team's rolling up.
Boy, imagine being this much of a crash out that they gotta go get SWAT on you. Imagine being this much of a crash out because of the story they told you about Brody, or whatever his name is, Brody Chubbs, whatever his name is, being a crash out. They said, okay, we ain't going by ourselves. We getting SWAT. That's
Male
sick.
in the stairwell. Dom, it's this first entryway right here on the right. Hey, move up. Move up. I want to be able to see that door. Hey, let's bring it back here. No sense in standing out there. No sense in standing out there. There we go. All right, I got hands on her. Okay. You got cuffs? Yep. Okay. All right. All right, step this way. Just keep your hands up.
I want you to set your phone and your drink on that little concrete barrier right there.
Need a set?
Yep, got it. Now I want you to step out to me. Come on. Put your hands on your head, flip around, face the building.
Okay. We're good for right
walking
now.
down.
We're just detaining one more.
Hey, come down. Set it down right there. Now put your
Hold on, what these people do? Why y'all going after the black folk? They ain't do. They just chilling.
hands on top of your head and step over to me.
I know they said they're gonna detain everybody, but like you going in for Chubbs, bro. Just get these people up out of there, man. Hey, where y'all supposed to be? Y'all supposed to be here? I need y'all out my way.
I appreciate your cooperation.
I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, what the hell?
Brian and Jeff, the first two to come out, were Brody's friends, staying in the
Brody
apartment
friends. Rest them too.
with him.
Arrest them too. Nah, y'all friends with a crash out. Yeah, nah, y'all need to get arrested too.
The two claimed they didn't have any knowledge of what was going on or why Brody was being arrested.
Nah.
The next one to come out was
Get them
their
too.
primary target, Brody himself.
Remember, I took a steady path.
You guys can even hang here. We're just going to send an entry team out. Just want eyes on them. Okay.
Hey, Jay, just for your knowledge, cell phone and Sprite belong to white t-shirts. Cell phone and what he was
How can you
holding.
be friends with a crash out?
Okay. All right.
Good?
Kevin, what we got? Ryan.
Friends with a killer, friends with a crash out. I don't see how you could be friends with a crash out. I don't trust crash outs, bro. I don't trust them. I'm sorry. I can't trust you if you're a crash out. Yeah, arrest them two dudes too. They need to go. Go into questioning. Now I know I don't know what's going on. I think you do.
Casas, Mike, and I are going to move up. You guys hold the windows.
Hey, that's primary on
Yep.
there. Primary right there.
All right, black shirt. Start walking this way. Start walking this way. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking.
Come here. Walk to me. Face the building. Put your hands on your head.
All right, primary's in custody.
Brody was finally escorted from the house and delivered into the hands of justice. He was charged with assault and homicide in the first degree. He had originally pled not guilty, receiving a bail of $1.5 million. Neither time.
Yeah, chat. Bail of $1 million. I mean, hey, if your bail that high, I'm gonna teach y'all something. I'm gonna put y'all on game. If your bail is over 100,000, you probably because they know you probably not gonna be able to pay that. 1 million, they know you're not getting out. When your bail is that high, they know you just not getting out of jail. Only people that do get out of jail with like that 1 million bond and 'cause I think you gotta pay like 10% of that just to get bail, like just to get out, just to bond out. Yeah, I think you gotta pay 10%. It could be different in other states. I don't know. I just know in some places you at least give 10% of that, whatever they set your bond at. So yeah, that 1 million, they know you ain't gonna be able to pay that. They knew he was done. And all four of these people on that screen, they snitched on him right off the bat. They didn't even think about it. None of them said, I don't know. It was nobody had to go to the interrogation room. They brought them people outside and they got the telling, chat. They got the telling, bro. Yeah, he was cooked. He was cooked, bro. They must not really like him. They must not really like this dude. He must not been like they real friends or anything, bro. Soon as they stepped outside, chat, look at the four pictures. Everybody is standing outside. It is not one single person at an interrogation room. They snitched on him in 0.5 seconds. Soon as they brought a party at an apartment complex, they got to snitching, bro. They didn't like Chubbs, Brody, whatever his name is. They didn't like that dude. They don't like crash outs. Nobody like crash outs. I'm telling you, if you're a crash out, nobody likes you. You might think, oh, he cool to be around, whatever. He cool at the parties. He's a life of the party, whatever. But if you're a crash out and you do something, you gonna be in jail, and yeah, them little pictures like this gonna show up. Nobody went to the interrogation room. They snitched at 0.5 seconds. They did. As soon as they found out, okay, this person was at the party, this person was at the incident, this person might know what happened, and you see they snitched in 0.5 seconds. They snitched on him. They got outside. They didn't even make it to the interrogation room. They got outside their home, and they snitched on him. Yeah, nobody like crash outs.
I nor anyone else at the party was charged, as the Snapchat video clearly shows that Brody...
Oh, I forgot about that. He recorded himself committing the crime too. Yeah, chat. Yeah, nobody like crash outs, bro. He was cooked.
Acted alone, consistent with witness statements.
He definitely got life in
Although the
prison.
exact motive for the murder remains unclear, Brody's extreme intoxication and well-documented issues with aggression led to the tragic.
See, he got documented issues with aggression, bro. He was a crash out from the start, bro. No, why is he even on the street to begin with? I know he's 17, but still. Yeah, nah, bro.
Death of a kind and gentle person. Following his initial hearing, Brody returned to court and changed his plea to guilty. He received the maximum sentence of 25 years in prison.
25 years for murder? $25 years for murder? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Hold on, chat. We're gonna watch another one in a minute. Hold on. 25 years for murder? That's what we doing? I ain't never seen that. He recorded himself committing the crime. How is that not life without the possibility of parole? What is we doing? Hold on, 25? He's 17 years old. Chat, when he get out, y'all do the math. Y'all can do the math. I ain't even do all that math. Y'all can do the math. Bro, how is he not doing life? He recorded it and he got witnesses of people saying he did it. He admitted to doing it. How is it not life? All right, we watched this video. We can get this out of here, chat. Now stuff like that irritates me. I ain't gonna lie. Little stuff like that, chat, that would irritate me. I mean, yeah, that irritates me bad. Like, how you not got life, bro? All right, we watch this. So this can get about my watch later. Let's finish stream out on some funny stuff, man. Let's do Tubi movies funniest moments. Let's watch that, chat, and it's 2 of them. We're gonna watch both of them. They 9 minutes long, chat, and after that we can end stream. What time is it? It's by the time we finish this, it'll be 9 o'clock. I don't think I'm gonna do Twitch tonight, chat. I might do Twitch like on Sunday. I really want to watch some highlights. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Let's do funniest moments. Let's do these Tubi funny moments. I don't know if y'all ever watched the Tubi movie. Don't waste your time. It ain't much to. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Tubi movies are, chat. I'm gonna keep it a bean. All right. Tubi movies, funniest moments, chat. It's 2 of them. We're going to watch both of them. We're going to be up out of here, chat. All right, chat. I think I seen this actual movie. I be watching Tubi movies. I don't know if y'all ever watched a Tubi movie. They not good. They low budget. I don't think, I'm not going to sit here and say, y'all go watch it. I'm not going to say, y'all go watch this Tubi movie. You're never going to see me say that. But as a guy who actually wants to be I like my dream, like, let's say everything in this YouTube start popping, you feel me? And I get, I get to make money. I'm talking about Ace Family type money. You feel me? I'm talking about DDG type money. I don't know if y'all know those YouTubers. I don't think the Ace Family even exists anymore, but I'm talking about that kind of money, Mr. Beast type money. You feel me? I will most likely move over to the film industry. I promise you I will, because I got some stuff written down. I've been writing since I was in, I think I got one. The one I'm working on, I've started it when I was like at Lone Star College. Like when I was my first year there, I was working on that with one of my friends, and I have a horror movie me and my homeboy was working on as well. So yeah, I will step out the the social media world into the film industry. If I ever get like that YouTube money, that big money, yeah, that's my dream. That's the dream. I wanna go like 4 for 4 in the Oscars, chat. When I say 4 for 4, I mean 4 years in a row winning a big award at the Oscars. You feel me? That's my dream, chat. That's my dream. Look, my dream is to bring the rom-com genre back. The rom-coms they've been dropping lately has been cheese, booty cheek cheese. I'm telling you, it's been trash, chat. I promise I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring that genre back. I'm gonna change the way we look at horror movies, chat. I'm gonna have my own little cinematic universe, man. Like, you know how Tyler Perry got one? By the way, I used to say I'm gonna be the next Tyler Perry. I had to change that because Tyler Perry been on some weird stuff lately. But yeah, chat, all I'm saying is, yeah, these Tubi movies, whatever, I be watching it. You know, they low budget films, whatever. You know, if you want to get a good laugh or be mad at something, watch these movies. Huge goals, yeah. I shoot big, bro. I look. Hey, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, that's the dream, man. That's the big goals, to at least move over one day into the film industry. I don't really want to be an actor. That's not really my thing. I can do it. But yeah, I want to be doing stuff like this. These Tubi movies, but better production. But let's get into it, man. These are pretty funny. I've seen this actual movie before on Tubi, by the way. So I know this scene. Hey, y'all know that movie Weapon or Weapons? That's what he got that from. He bend a bullet.
Nigga, did you just curve a bullet?
You're literally putting aside who you are, your dreams, your hopes for some fucking bitch. Yo, don't call that.
Bro, it's not even synced up, bro. That's so bad.
So stupid. At the end of the day, Ronnie, I am a man. A man who's gay. You like niggas. Get that through your head.
Yo, my bad. That's not even funny. The audio not even synced.
And moved to the same neighborhood as him. However,
he said, you gay. You like niggas, bro. It's crazy.
That, my crush has yet to notice me. Partially due to the fact that I'm ugly as fuck.
Chat, she not even that ugly. She alright.
I said hurry up. Damn, dig.
You're a liar, sinner, and a user. You ain't going nowhere.
He did. Yeah, he do like Kanye. Somebody said that in the in one of the videos I watched. Why did my audio try to turn up?
Just for Kendra, motherfucker. Since you love her, be with her.
He fell. No. This is called a Coney. Coney.
Just for Kendra, motherfucker. Since you love her, be with her.
Chat, look at this. First of all, the gunshots wasn't even synced up, chat. Oh my, I'll be mad watching this. That's why I can't watch Tubi movies like this, bro. I get mad at stuff like this. Look, he fell. Bro.
Warn me about what? Not to get involved.
No. The Room, yes, dog. Oh, look at, hold on. Look at this. This is called Suspiciously.
What? Not to get involved.
No. Why would y'all? I gotta see it again, bro. It was no sound effect.
Not to get involved. This apartment beauty.
this company.
Ain't no way. Y'all really putting movies out like this?
Your security company. Sweetheart. You promised. Sweetheart.
Oh, I seen this movie. I seen this movie. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. I seen this movie.
Chloe.
I'm just a kid.
We shoot kids now, huh?
Wait, this house, bitch.
Yo, Tubi movies be hilarious. Yo. I seen this clip on TikTok. This is bad. Yo, she dodged the mugs, bro. Hey, look how she dodged them. Hold on, chat. She over there like, she dodging the bullets. What is this? Tubi, y'all gotta be better, bro. Look how she running, bro. Did y'all see the cut? To make it seem like, cause she was going too fast. Y'all seen the cut? Look, it's right here. Bro. See, you gotta do different camera angles. I learned this when I was in 10th grade. Nah, that was tech. So I think my freshman year. Freshman or sophomore year. It was one of those years. Cause I took theater tech twice. And we was talking about movies. Cause I remember his name was Mr. Walson. He was a cool teacher. I didn't do nothing in that class. He gave me a 99 both years. But I remember in the actual classroom, we was talking about movies and camera angles and all that stuff. And that's when I learned about camera cuts. They should have had another cameraman, another angle. So they should have had I'll show you. Like an angle like this of seeing her. Well, actually they did. Like another camera angle like this, but farther away of her running out. But instead, they have this angle, like they have it camera facing outwards instead of having the camera facing inward. They should have had another shot like that. Yeah, they should have had another shot of her running towards the camera if you was gonna cut. Cause look, yeah, I'm a nerd, bro. When it comes to stuff like this, yeah. So you can notice the camera cut. You can notice the cut in editing. They should have just had another angle of her running towards the camera. Come on, let's use our brains now. Loyalty over trust. Here we go.
Hello?
Who is this?
Bitch, who are you?
Hey, what you doing touching shit?
Because clear as day, nigga, there ain't no dentist calling your phone. You know what? I've been trying to help your ass out. Lex, with your stinky ass breath. You got me f***ed up. Who the f*** was calling your phone?
Hey, this is the most realistic scene we've seen so far. There is a dude right now going through this moment in real life. He's in the car with his shorty and that phone answer over the Bluetooth. You feel me? This is a dude's life right now. And this is the most realistic scene. And his shorty is crashing out.
Lex, with your stinky ass breath. You got me
Hold on, chat. Let me rewind that.
clear as day, nigga, there ain't no dentist. Hello?
Who is this?
Bitch, who are you?
What you doing?
Yeah, see, this is a dude's life right now as we speak. He has a shorty crashing out. This is the most realistic scene I've seen so far. This is realistic.
Touching shit.
Because clear as day.
There's a dude right now, chat. There's a dude right now. I'm telling y'all, is a dude right now. He have a wife crashing out. His little shorty crashing out.
You know what? I've been trying to help your ass.
Cause he cheating.
Lux with your stinky ass breath.
And she calling him all types of names. You cheater. You this. You that. You this. Boom boom boom. Yeah, all that. Chat. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. There's a dude right now. You might even know the dude who's living a life just like this.
You got me f***ed up. Who the f*** was calling your phone?
Who on your phone? Who calling you? Who texts you? Yeah, come on, chat. We all know a dude like this right now.
You know what's crazy is this bitch calling your phone and she don't even have the audacity to help your ass get your rotten ass toothpicks in the back of your fucking throat.
She just airing out all his dirty stuff. Chat, we all know it.
Around this bitch and bitches fat. You probably got a number from fucking Reese Wetton. Hi, how you doing? Hello. Got all that fucking money with your rotten ass too. That's what threw off my pH balance and show breath trying to give me head. And don't blow on the bitch eye. I bet you she won't call your ass no more.
This is called Car as Hell. Okay. I've never cheated, but I had a crazy ex that would always think I was. She would blow up. Yeah. Hey, we all been through it. We all know a shorty like that, man. We all know. All right, let's rewind. Car as Hell. Here we go. Hold on. Y'all saw that? I'm gonna try to stop it. That's a dog. Chat. Hold on. Do y'all not have the budget? Come on, man. Y'all could have did a different camera. That is bad. That is bad.
Got him.
Was that a... Yeah, that's bad. Coming out. Ooh.
Now clean this shit up and get the fuck out my face. Move, nigga!
Why are you yelling at him?
Mind your business, bitch. Ain't no bitch selling pussy gonna come in my house and question me.
Josiah, go to your room. Well, for the looks of the floor, she looks a little unappreciative. Bitch, if
That looked bad, but
you need me,
okay.
it's gonna take more than an army. to
That
get
kid
you
got
out.
messed up. Man, that was a doll that got hit. It wasn't no kid. That was a doll.
Not tonight, mama. Go take your high ass on somewhere.
Oh, I see you smelling yourself, huh?
No, bitch, I'm smelling you.
Get the fuck out my house, you gutter snake hoe.
And then who gonna pay the bills?
Mm.
Cause you ain't working. And you ain't gonna do nothing to shoot up that little welfare check. But let me tell you something. Soon, I will be leaving. And soon Josiah is going to college. And you're gonna be in this miserable ass dump all by yourself.
Joanna was known to talk back, but this was...
What does voiceover come, bro? Tubi don't know what they be doing. See, that's why they need me. Hey, if you're doing a low budget film, y'all come hit me up. I can help y'all.
was a different side of her. She was pissed.
Like, you see how bad that sound?
Yes.
The acting is not that bad. The acting is not that. I'm not even gonna trip at that. Low budget. But look at the audio. Not look at the audio. Listen to the audio.
Back. But this was a different side of her. She was pissed.
This is bad. Okay. Where's the audio? Chat. You ain't gonna make no smack sound?
You a dead bitch tonight. I'm gonna shoot your ass. I'm gonna shoot your ass dead.
They completely cut the audio.
I brought your ass in this world. I'll take your whole ass out. No trick gonna come in my house and put his hands on me. Bitch, I'm the pimp. You the motherfucking hoe. You better ask about me.
Hi, Cody. How are you?
Be deviled.
Search
Okay.
for the closest pizza joint.
All restaurants serving pizza are now closed. Would you like me to search for something else?
Are you kidding? How about Mexican?
All restaurants serving Mexican food are now closed. Would you like me to search for something else?
Man, this is some bullshit, man. Oh, how about you whip me up some Chinese takeout?
How about I fry up some chicken and waffles?
Whoa. Whoever programmed you was pretty damn racist.
How is chicken and waffles racist? Hold on, what are we doing? Who wrote this? I swear, I bet it was like a white dude who wrote this. Like, come on, bro. How is chicken? If you offer me some chicken and waffles, bro, I'm like, yeah. How's that racist? Now, if you say some chicken and watermelon, then I'ma still take it. But why are you offering me that? You feel me, chat? Yeah, chicken and waffle ain't racist. That's a good meal.
So you gonna give me some chicken and waffles or what?
I'm sorry, but I'm not your bitch.
Ain't that some shit? With an attitude.
I'm also sorry that your bitch is dead.
Chicken and waffles are a southern thing? Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah. I love me some chicken and waffles. Stop playing. Yeah, I love chicken and waffles, bro. That's good.
I'm sorry that your bitch.
While we on the subject of chicken and waffles, I do want to try, what's that place? Roscoe's? I don't want to go to California. I don't. But if I'm ever in Cali, I want to try Roscoe's. And there's a place, I think it's in Georgia. What's his name? Mr. Chime Time on TikTok tried some chicken and waffles. I think it was in Atlanta, maybe North Carolina. Either way, it was one of those states. It was in Georgia or North Carolina. Bro, them chicken and waffles look good. It was like a red velvet waffle. Had a fried chicken. Well, it was a fried chicken tender. And it had some whipped cream and it had some syrup. Boy, ooh, man. Okay, let's move on.
Is dead.
Sin apple.
Bro, really, bro? You brought a knife to a gunfight, bro? Really?
Man, why they didn't just use this angle the whole time, bro? They should have cut to... Okay, hold on. Use this shot and then cut to this.
Bro, really, bro?
Say this.
A knife to a gunfight, bro?
He say this,
really?
But switch to the other camera angle. Switch to this angle and let the first couple shots go out. Boom, boom. And then have him do his little whatever he just did. That's so unrealistic. Because if you do that first, if you do this, I'm being such a nerd right now with this. It's supposed to be funny, but I'm being like, bro, I could have made this 10 times better.
Bro, really, bro?
Yeah, instead of just doing this first and then shooting,
bro?
Look,
really?
They shouldn't have did the shooting. Let him hold it. Where's my? My TV remote. Let him hold it. Or you brought a gun to a knife fight, or a knife to a gunfight. Whatever he just said. Just hold it. Camera cuts to this angle. And then boom, boom, boom. Stop playing, bro. What do y'all be doing on Tubi? I could fix these scenes, bro. They didn't even have to do that. They could have, the sound effect, they didn't have to do this. See, look, when they do that, dun, dun, they didn't have to. Just let the music in the back, and then you could do this, the knife / sound effect. Listen, listen, listen. you can do the cut sound, but you didn't have to do the dun dun. You didn't have to do that. Just let the music in the background, let it play, let the little rock music, let that dun 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 dun. And just let that play and then yeah, bro, stop playing, bro. See, I could have made this so much better. See, they ruined the scene, chat. They ruined the scene, bro. Come on, man, I could have made these movies Oscar worthy, bro. You ruined the scene with that. Yeah, just let the rock music play, bro. Come on, bro. This is bad.
Who's the shrimp taco now?
See, he didn't even have to say who the shrimp taco now. He didn't have to say that. Just stand over the body. They should have had another camera angle looking down where you could see his face a little bit with the body on the ground. Come on, dog.
So yeah, that was my most embarrassing moments.
I had such a great time.
I hate films like this where it sounds like they're reading. Like, I'm a type of guy, like I said earlier, I've had a few of them written, a few films already, script done. Just give me, what I need to do, a budget, whatever, and I can get my people. I'm gonna tell my actors, you don't have to follow the script word for word. Improvise a little bit. I wanted to look real, sound real. Like, cause I write sometimes like how people should talk and not how they actually talk. So if it's a character that I give you that you feel like, well, she seems like she talks like this, the way she acts, the way her background, she talks like this, well, do it. Help me out. You feel me, chat? But yeah, it sounds like this person right here is just going word for word off the script. I don't like that sometimes. You could tell when people do it.
It was so nice. Yeah.
That's awkward. Did y'all hear that? Dude said walk off the screen. Y'all wasn't gonna cut that out? Bro, these movies are bad.
I said go to the car. Then we out of this. All right. That was good. Good pacing on
Go to the car.
Yeah.
Bro, this can't be in the movie. What movie is this? Hold on. Cause I'll go on Tubi tonight and pull it up. Twisted by Love.
So yeah, that was my.
I'm gonna go check that out. Twisted by Love. Chat, I'm gonna go check this one out. Cause this one look bad. Look. Y'all wasn't gonna edit that?
I said go to the car. Then we out of this. All right. That was good. Good pacing on
Go to the car.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. So back during the pandemic, me and my friends, we did a wrestling video, right? I don't know if y'all know, I love WWE. Big fan of wrestling, whatever. All right. So we was at this one field, and obviously y'all know wrestling is predetermined. You feel me? So we was recording the video, chat. And I had a moment just like this film, right? I forgot to cut the beginning where we was sitting there talking about what to do. I was telling my friend, all right, I'm gonna do this, you do this. And my other friend that was on the camera, he was saying, hey, climb up this low. We was at a football field, chat. And I don't know if y'all know that they have this band thing for band, and you have the music guy doing this. He climbs up that little thing, and so we was telling my one friend to jump up that and just do an elbow, boom, right up on me, right? So I posted the video. It's been taken down and I re-edited it, but I edited everything else. I didn't edit the first part where we was talking, and yeah, that's embarrassing. So I understand this moment, but like, this is a movie, not a YouTube video. Like, come on. Like,
Everybody took positions of the car.
Oh.
So he.
yeah, it happens like this. Do this, do that, and we set up, and yeah, that was bad.
I hit his shoulder, and I liked it that because it was like a
Ooh, baby, what you say?
Going to the car, ready to leave. Everybody took positions of the car.
Oh.
So he would be front.
I hit his shoulder, and I liked it that because
I liked it at that. Ooh. Ooh, no. Don't get around me talking like that. I don't like that. I don't find it attractive at all. Don't come around me talking like
it
that.
was like
I don't like that. I don't like that ghetto talk. You can miss me with
a
that,
sneaky
baby.
bitch thing, like. Like because she didn't see it. She really didn't see it in real life. For real.
No, real life, she was.
I don't do that ghetto. Why they chatting like this? They really didn't cut this from the movie? We skipping that. I liked it that. Yeah, nah, bro. Don't get around me talking like that.
And that is my most embarrassing moment.
Only a weak man would kill a woman.
Weak? Jasper cheating on you all the time, and all you do is take him back. Tammy told me what you did. You got a heavy price to pay. Fuck.
Hold on. Hold on.
My most embarrassing moment.
Only a weak man would kill a woman.
Weak? Jasper cheating on you all the time, and all you do is take him back. Tammy told me what you did. You got a heavy price to pay. Fuck.
That kind of talk annoys. Yeah, bro, it annoys me too. That slap was weak.
Tammy told me what you did. You got a heavy price to pay. Fuck.
Oh, that wasn't a slap. That was a bat. I hate these movies, chat. Oh, baby, put them titties up. Not on TikTok. I mean, on YouTube. Ooh, put them up.
By association.
Hey, he's a Tubi movie legend. He played in Notorious B.I.G., the Notorious movie. He played Biggie Smalls. He is a Tubi movie legend now. I seen about like 5 movies with him in it. He played the same character in every one, just the same character, different name. He like a what you call it? Who was like a guy who played in the same type of movies or TV shows? Trying to think of somebody. I don't know, but he's like he play a thug in every movie. Every movie, that's his go-to. He's a legend. Yeah, they didn't add no. Is he a good actor? He actually pretty good. You can tell he's levels ahead of the people he working with. I don't know why he don't get booked in big time movies. He did play in All Eyes on Me, the Tupac movie. He was in there playing typecast. I don't know the word, but yeah, he's a good actor. He plays in on All Eyes on Me, the Tupac movie. He plays Biggie Smalls in there. I mean, he played a good Biggie, even though he looks nothing like Biggie. But he played a good Biggie. He played a good thug, and he same character in all these Tubi movies. He's a legend now in Tubi, but yeah, he's pretty good.
One of you bitches was trying to line me up.
It was J-Rock. I'm sorry. It was her brother J-Rock.
We don't like snitches. We don't like.
See, look, you can tell he's a good actor. He's pretty good. It's just the people he paired up with, they have no chemistry. Like, whoever he's with, bro, they just be bad, bro.
Loud bitches need.
Damn, nigga, how you gonna do that shit? I was trying to f that bitch. You ain't see how thick she was?
Man, listen. Should be warm 10 to 15 minutes. Fine fucking J-Rock. Clean this shit up. Alright.
Yeah, chat. That was horrible. That was funny, but yeah, chat. That was Them films. Ooh. Chad, I think I'm gonna call it a stream today. I'm not gonna go to Twitch today. I think we're gonna find a time for Twitch. I might stream on Twitch like Sunday or something like that, like a day when I'm off or streaming here. But yeah, chat. Make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, follow me on all my social medias. I think we did what? How long we did, chat? We did close to 2 hours, chat. Yeah. It really wasn't nothing out there for us to watch. Like, I be looking. I mean, we got some videos for Thursday. Trust me. It's like 4 of them in my watch later file. Oh, Thursday. We starting off hot on Thursday. We starting off hot. We got an hour 30 Dr. Insanity video. Boom. Yeah, we got another 40-minute video right after that. Boom. True Crime Thursdays go hard. Y'all really love the True Crime Thursdays. You know, today it just be random, bro. We just react to random stuff. We can sit here and chit chat for a little bit, chat, but you know, it ain't really nothing to react to. I can't react to NFL or baseball. They be tripping on YouTube, bro. If I was on Twitch, we can react to whatever, whenever, however we want to. You feel me? We can even listen to music on there. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna move over there one day, but right now, we just trying to, whoop 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 over here on the tube. You feel me? The YouTube, not the other tube. Get your mind out the gutter, chat. Yeah, but I mean, we can go ahead and get the announcements out the way. Y'all know to subscribe, like the video. I think the Mafia VOD from yesterday is up. I'm still at this moment, like, I can go look at it, chat. Hold on. I'm still trying to, I can't see the chat, so if you say anything, chat, I ain't gonna be able to see it because I gotta use my phone to watch the chat. So yeah, at this moment, I'm still trying to mute all the sounds. It was so many. It was like, I think it was like 10 copyright claims. 10. That's gonna be like that every video. So every time we play Mafia 3, like right now, I just did another one, and it takes forever for it to cut the sound. Good stream, you had fun. I appreciate that. It was a good stream. It wasn't a bad stream. I had fun. You feel me? We reacted to some good videos, whatever. But Mafia, the VOD might be up. It might not. I'm still trying to edit the sound, the music, the copyrighted music. I'm still trying to get that up out of there. Yeah. VOD watches. I told y'all, if y'all want to watch Mafia, you gotta catch the stream, chat. You gotta catch the stream. You don't catch the stream, you're gonna be watching a video with 30 seconds of muted parts in there. Cause that music, you're not gonna get it. I'm gonna mute it every single time. So right now, I don't know if the VOD is up because I'm still working on trying to mute the music. But yeah, we're playing Mafia tomorrow. Mafia Wednesday. I think it would be part 3 of Mafia 3. Mafia 3 is a fun game. I'm loving it. I'm having fun with it. Thursday, True Crime Thursday. Friday, I think we're gonna be playing WWE 2K20 Showcase. I never beat it. VOD watches. Yeah, VOD watches. No, they don't smell bad. That's all Noah. I ain't say none of that. That's Noah. He said that. But catch them. You gotta catch it when they're live. Turn that post notification bell on. Subscribe and turn that post notification bell on. If you're not turning that post notification bell on, you ain't gonna know what I'm streaming. And when you don't know what I'm streaming, you stuck watching the VOD. That's partly muted. I don't know what to tell you. But also, guys, merch dropping November 5th. You give me the 2,500 subs, 2,500. I'm gonna drop a promo code all in my stream that Wednesday. Come on. Hey, you help me out, I help you out. That's how it work around here, chat. 2,500 subs, I drop a promo code. Hobby Feet people. I ain't say that. That was Noah, chat. Just pull up the live chat. That's all Noah. Noah saying all that. I ain't saying nothing. That's him. It ain't me, chat. But give me the 2,500 subs, and I'm gonna give y'all a promo code to the merch that drops November 5th. But yeah, chat. W stream. I had fun. Noah talking trash about y'all. Copyright claims. They so annoying. Yeah, they are. I hate it. I mean, they do it on Twitch too, but they do it for only music. You feel me? It just be only music that does it. So I don't know. And I wouldn't trip about it, to be honest. I wouldn't trip. But I'm trying to get paid. You feel me? I'm trying to get paid, bro. I'm trying to get paid. They bugging out, man. So there's that. W stream. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my social medias, The Real 2Ts. My social media is in the link. Just click on my channel. Click on the links. My Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I think my Twitch is there. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it's the same name as my YouTube. I said merch, all that. W stream chat, man. I'm up out of here, guys.